So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Hi to everybody back home.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And here he is, Terrence Crawford. 5'7" tall, tipping the scales at 140 pounds bang on with a reach of 47 inches. And he'll be taking on the legend himself, Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
And here he is in the flesh, Terrence "Bud" Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight, one of the best to ever do it. Saul Canelo Alvarez, the Mexican legend, the middleweight, the super middleweight, the light heavyweight who fights out of Guadalajara, Mexico.
This is going to be an intense stare-off before the fight starts.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed three-division champion of the world, Terrence "Bud" Crawford. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a four-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go. Well, it is go time, ladies and gentlemen, and you can see there is not a seat to be had for this very close matchup.
Good luck.
Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Nice counter punch. He just misses with that big right hand. There's a counter shot. So that left lands. Both men step back for just a moment. Good counter right-handed kick. A lot of pre-match drama. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? Fighting at the bit to get it on in this historic venue.
You've done everything tonight. You know what? When you're in the theatre, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses because you're going to be so transparent. All laid out there.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. Missed him with that uppercut. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Going back to life now, starting a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Bud Crawford. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Here we go. It's round 2. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Good counter punching from both these fighters. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Left counter scores. Nice exchange here from both men. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Left punch. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
That punch scores. And there it is, the knockdown punch we knew was coming. And it's a one-hitter winner. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look. Let's talk about Bud Crawford. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Loved the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, push it up, get on with the job.
The bell rings and we start the third. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything. Full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very surprised.
He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us. What a world championship fight we're seeing, ladies and gentlemen. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. And they get out of the way of that left hand. And he misses with that jab. Counter right. They're both trying for a knockout. He threw the hook, didn't land. They have no respect for each other's punching power. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bud Crawford. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. That left counterpunch will score. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there, toe-to-toe with them, and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day if they win. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Still swinging with nothing left. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nice exchange here from both men.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Tight, you know what? Sometimes when they're building a ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to win. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Beautiful counter shot. It's defend yourself at all times, but this fighter hasn't defended themselves at all. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Bud Crawford. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, make it look so easy.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Good counter punching. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. That counter shot lands. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off the top and everything around that. Work the body, use tactics, sometimes just actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Nice job landing that left counter punch. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way.
This is all about ego. Safety is out of the window. Tactics are out of the window. They don't need gloves. They need beer glasses. The way they're fighting, this is ridiculous.
Nice punch. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? That's a scoring left hand. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Bud Crawford. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I think they don't get complacent. I think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
This is the beginning of round 6. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play fair, play free.
Just gets out of the way of that left hand. They just missed with that big right hand. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not many of the people in the division hit like them. He misses with that jab. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. They exchange punches. Let's talk about Bud Crawford. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
And there's the bell to start round 7. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
And he fails to score with that left hook. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Nice counter. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Why are they throwing punches? They should be playing defense right now. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bud Crawford. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes we just saw.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
And there's the bell to start round 8. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speeds and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it? Best rounds I've seen this year. exchanges from both men in this round. That uppercut just missed. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you, they want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
How do they use this fighter's aggression against them? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bud Crawford. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. There's a right hand. This fighter is sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to quick burst, boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nice exchange here from both men. These two were made for each other. He missed with that jab. Lands with the right counter. And he just misses with that jab. Looks like this fighter did not work on... This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bud Crawford. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker.
We've made it to round 10. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Good counter punch. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
When you've got a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons, and they know it's a matter of time before either you get desperate or the referee jumps in and saves you. This is a natural gift.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Trying to answer back. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. You're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. Alvarez down to the canvas. I can't believe it. And as we watch it again, that punch took the wind out of him and the will to continue. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. He misses with that jab. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. And now going for the finish. Let's talk about Bud Crawford. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
And there's the bell to start round 11. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle. He's got to bluff.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time. Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. And they're down, trying to make it up before 10 as the referee continues the count. And in this replay, you can see it, that body punch folded him like a lawn chair.
Points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of heart we need to see.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. And they're down, trying to make it up before 10 as the referee continues the count. And that body shot folded him like an old T-shirt. So time to go celebrate after another knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.